Selma saw notable achievements, including a 10% increase in graduation rates and a significant reduction in chronic absenteeism. Tonight, we honor his dedication to the education as he takes the mound for the ceremonial first pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once again for Superintendent of the Montgomery Public Schools, Dr. Zacchaeus Bird. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of today's national anthem. Now batting for Miles Collins, the second baseman, number 7, Jordan Pearson.
Here we go. First pitch, here we go.
Now batting the shortstop, number 45, Blaine Bradford.
That's a pitch down the right field line.
Now batting for Miles, number 42, Nick Copen. Now batting left fielder, number 16, Gavin Millions.
Testing. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure stay ready. That's our DJ behind the plate, providing the vibes all day today. That's a line out for the first inning.
Now batting left fielder number 38, Miles Tucker.
Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can take your attention now to first base line. We are here with some students from Dillard Elementary School. Say your name.
Amelia.
What grade you at, Amelia?
4. Dalton. My name is Dalton.
What grade you at?
4.
So we got 2 fourth graders and all right, I got 3 fourth graders from Dillard. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Testing. All right, we got 1 shout out for Ms. Dillard, Teacher Appreciation. Nurse Johnson
Miss Phillips.
and Miss Phillips.
Miss Dillard and
Ms. Gilmore, Ms.
Miss Gilmore and Miss Leonard too.
Dillard.
Now batting right fielder for 21, Kobe King. Now batting designated hitter number 4, Tyler Spool. College, number 3, Dillard Williams.
We got a special guest coming in. Come on. Boys and girls, Swaggy is here. Get on your feet. Swaggy is here. Swaggy is here. I get the comes when I'm with the kid. I got some B on 12 again. First run in the 18 man run the ball. 2 years on 14 grand. Boy, Jimmy's a diamond. Swaggy is here. All your feet.
And welcome to Riverwalk Stadium here in Montgomery, Alabama. We are here at the Dillard Prospects Final Four. Well, almost the Final Four. We had a team drop out on us at the last moment. Dillard decided they could not come to participate. So we are down to 3 teams in the Final Four. Morehouse Tigers taking on the Miles College Golden Bears, and that is Robinson pops up to the center fielder for the first out here in the second inning. Morehouse trails 1-0, and we just quickly going back over what happened there in the bottom of the first inning, the top of the second inning. That's a shot. That's foul. That's going to be out of play for strike one. Let's see if we can find the second inning here. There's a shot to deep left field. That's back at the track. And it's going to be caught. Caught by Milligan's out there in left field. We'll see if we can get everything reset. Had a little bit of audio. Get the game going. Hope you guys are actually able to follow along with the ambient noise and the video that we had going. Pitches outside for ball one. Batting for the Dillard Tigers. At the plate for the Dillard Tigers. Takes that pitch over outside. All three. We're full. 3 balls. 2 strikes. Here's your count. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to be the end. 2 complete here from Montgomery, Alabama. Miles 1. Morehouse 0. You are watching the Final Four on MVP TV. Here at top of the 3rd inning, Riverwalk Stadium, Montgomery, Alabama. Miles go to Bears, the Morehouse, the Little Tigers by
Now batting number 7,
1 to
Dillard.
nothing. And that's tied inside for ball 1. At the bat now is the leadoff batter, Jordan Pearson. Takes ball 2. Pearson batting .281 on the season. 32 hits in his 114 plate appearances. Excuse me, I'm trying to 14 official at bats. Swinging right through that one for strike 1. 2 balls on strike. It's going to be your count. Fakes the bunt. Takes that pitch outside for ball 3. Miles entered this tournament finishing 1 win shy of the 500 mark, 24 and 25 on the season. Did have 1 tie, 17 and 14 in the SIAC. Shallow right field near the line, and it's going to be a first out of the inning. Continue going down the lineup for the Golden Bears. Pearson's at second baseman. Bradford's at short. Copeland at third. Wiggins on left. Matthews is playing first. Leroy is a catcher. King is right field. Stewart is a designated hitter. Williams in center field, and Wise is today's starting pitcher. We'll set the Morehouse defense for you in just a moment. That pitch is outside for ball 1. For the Morehouse Maroon Tigers. From first to third, we've got Hodges, Victor Play, Pinckney, and Chapman. From left to right outfield, Tucker, Jenkins, and Pittman. And you have a battery of Vernon Clay and Robinson. Got a 1-1 count here to the batter. Make that 1 ball, 2 strikes. To the batter. Blaine Bradford, 266 on the season. 14 RBIs. Takes that pitch inside the ball 3. Whiffle. Riverwalk Stadium. And if I can get an outfield shot, we have our first train of the day here in Montgomery, Alabama. There's always this thing about over-under for the number of trains that you would get here. And that one is thrown wide. That's going to be an E5 on that play.
Now batting number 42, Nick Kovacs.
Miles with a runner in scoring position with 1 down. Nick Copeland comes to the plate, back 325 of the season. Has 4 home runs and 21 RBIs, 6 to add to his RBI total on the season. As that pitch high outside for ball 1. Train lets everybody know that he is here. Let's keep an eye on Bradford out there at second base. 10 for 10. Inside. Ball 2. Thank you guys for getting on with us here. And we got a lot of Montgomery Public Schools here joining us here for this particular ball game. There's a shot into center field. That's going to play the run for the Golden Bears. Jenkins gets it back in, but not before the damage is done.
Now batting Morehouse College left fielder, number 62,
strike to the batter. Plays ahead of the batter. Miles with 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, no golden bear. Tigers, no runs, no hits, and 2 errors over the day. Runner goes, swing and a miss. It's going to be a stolen base. Pitches outside, ball 1 to Billikens. Gavin Billikens, 362 on the season, 556 slugging percentage. It's an RBI total of 35 as he pops on the back with the net and souvenir from one of the kids out here. Trying to take the team lead, RBIs, Brandon Leroy by 1. Excuse me. And Casey Bleach also, he trades Casey Bleach by 3 RBIs. Let's keep our unofficial train count on today. We're at 1 thus far. I got a over under of 4.5. What you guys want to take out there? We'll be there for. We got 2 games, 2 7-inning games here today. This first ever. We're full here. Florida, Morehouse Stadium. Capital City, place is so much civil rights issues now in this particular area. Payoff pitch. That was top to third. Looks him back. Go across. Puts the tag on. You call Mr. Blue. There we go. He calls him out.
Now batting number 14, Camden Matthews.
Camden Matthews steps to the plate. 27 RBIs on the season thus far, batting .353. Stretch, the pitch, right back up the middle. Hits to the other play. That would be Victor. Guns it over the Hodges for the final out of the game. Miles is able to add 1 more to the board. 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. You're watching Hot Full right here. We're back here in Riverwalk Stadium, Minority Prospects Final Four, as we are in the bottom of the third inning. Due up in this inning, Hodges, Clayton, back to the top of the order to Elijah Pinckney. So that pitch is outside for ball one. Morehouse comes in here 19-24. Overall, 12-21 in the SIAC. Morehouse, one of the most potent offenses in this tournament here. Yeah, it's not actually a tournament. Call it more of a showcase. And that one is popped up behind the plate and souvenir for someone from Montgomery Public Schools. As we've got well over 1,000 kids out here in these stands enjoying some baseball here. Kind of a good end of the year field trip for these kids. A reward for all the hard work they've done. High and inside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes is your count to Hodges. Hodges on the year batting .293. The 2-2. And that one's popped up. It's going to be foul. Will it get out of play? Does he have a chance? And Leroy makes the catch. Victor Clay steps to the plate. Victor batting .258 on the season. Takes that one right now, central for strike one. A.D. Drew here with you on the call. And it grounds out, went to short. Over to base for the second out of the inning. Right over the bat.
Shortstop, Elijah Pinckney.
Elijah Pinckney steps to the plate, one of the best players in Division II baseball right here. Pinckney, 49 hits on the season. Also, 49 walks on the season. Batting .426. Takes that one for ball two. Has scored 58 runs this season. 34 RBIs. And he sends that one to center field. That's going to be a can of corn out there in center field for the third out of the inning. After recomplete, Miles 2, Morehouse 0. You are watching the HBCU Final Four on MVP TV. top four. Vernon Clay on the mound for the Maroon Tigers. He's at 51 pitches into the top of the fourth inning. He'll be facing Brandon Leroy. Leroy on the season, batting .336. Slugging percentage of .513. That's 4 home runs and 21 RBIs. Next pitch for Leroy. Inside for ball 2. Plays a utility player. He's a two-way player for these Maroon Tigers. Takes out for strike 1. He started at second base, third base, both corner outfields, left and right, and has pitched this particular season for the Maroon Tigers. That's going to be low for ball 3. As a pitcher, he has a 9.25 ERA. 0-1 in his 10 appearances. He started 3 games. Pitch came into the day having pitched 24.1 innings. Gave up 30 hits, 29 runs, 25 of those are earned. Walk 21 and fame 17. Kobe King steps to the plate, batting .200 on the season. 13 RBIs. Squares the bunt. Takes out with ball 1. Leroy, not a serious threat to run out there. Only has 3 stolen bases. Ouch! That one is right off the left hip. Two on, nobody out for the Golden Bears. No activity in the bullpen for the Maroon Tigers as Coach Ron Smith comes out for a brief mound visit. And just as I say that, looks like there may be somebody heading to the Morehouse bullpen. We'll see if that's just somebody going down there to check on some equipment or actually getting ready to start getting loose. Camden Matthews, yes, Camden Matthews is in the Morehouse bullpen, starting to get loose. Perfect bunt situation here for the Golden Bears. Tyler Spruill is at the plate. And tried to catch him on the pickoff play at second base. Nothing happening. Spruill batted 158 on the season. Takes that pitch for strike 1. Does not have a sacrifice on the season. Be a good time for him to get his first one if you're a Golden Bears fan. Play with the courtesy throw back to second base. And that one bounces off of Hodges. Only player is going to be the first base. Hodges could not field it cleanly. He would have had a shot at third base had he fielded it cleanly, but he was not able to field it cleanly. And that's going to be a 1-4 put out for those who are scoring at home.
A.D. Drew, one of the true statisticians, baseball gurus, all baseball.
Those of you all who are wondering what that strange voice is, that is super producer Roy Evans, and that's going to be hit the center field. That's going to be a sacrifice fly. Plates another run for the Golden Bears. First pitch swinging.
Now batting number 7, Jordan Pearson.
Now batting. Perfect bunt. Good play there by Chapman for the final out of the inning. But not before more damage is done. We'll come back. We'll talk to Mr. Roy Evans in just a moment. You are watching the Final Four. MVP Final Four from Riverwalk Stadium. Grimes swung 34 pitches thus far through 3 innings. That's pitched on 35. He saw 19 strikes. That down to 15 balls. Had to play for the Tigers. Miles Tucker. Tucker batting .333 on the season. Tucker, a dual sport athlete for the Maroon Tigers. Also plays on the men's volleyball team. And he plays both of those sports for the same season. One of the better players on the volleyball team. That's where he gets his money at. But this is his first one. Swing right through that one.
Well, listen, dual sport athletes is always a good thing, but you normally don't see athletes who play sports during the same season. That's usually very difficult. That's a commitment. That shows you the type of commitment that young man has.
And way, somehow, still get some points.
Well, that's my point.
White Ridge taking the play down. He fouls up. That's going to be a screw. Let's see if he catches that one. As the Kitties scramble for the ball.
The scrum.
And
Young man
somebody
is
in red is excited about that shot right there.
Young man is hype about getting that ball. But you know what, Drew? That's one of the main reasons that this event is going on. Giving the opportunity for these young people to come out here and get a chance to see collegiate baseball players. And not just collegiate baseball players, but a lot of players that look like them. And the opportunity in the community and getting out and seeing them and seeing them play at such a high level. And just enjoying themselves, man. It is a gorgeous day out here. Say he did not come around on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm good, give me a mic check.
1 ball, 2 strikes in the count. Make it down. No. So try to advance to third. Safe.
Now at third baseman number 5, Darian Catman.
Chapman steps in the plate. 263 on the season. Has 4 big flies on the season. 22 RBIs. Be a good time to pick up RBI number 23.
I was about to say he's got runners on the corner, so he should be able to definitely get one in if he can just drop that. Just drop him a single somewhere. Just get in there and drop inside one of those gaps.
First and third situation, let's see what kind of plays each of these teams. A lot of strategy in this situation. We got first and third. We got defensive strategy. We got offensive strategy. We got base. First pitch. And that's a shot to third base. Toss the diamond.
All right.
Take
we go, stay ready.
Let's
Let's get these kids out of their seat.
As Coca
Let's get these kids out of their seat.
And we are back here at Riverwalk Stadium as we are at the top of the 5th inning. Miles up to bat, number 45 for Miles. That is
Bradford.
Roy Evans here joining A.D. Drew, the man, the myth, and the legend in the building, Mr. Alex White, CEO and founder of Minority Prospects, and here doing this thing.
Blaine Bradford, 266 on the season, 33 RBIs, 351 slugging percentage, 440 on base percentage. And that's a shot into left field. That one's back. And it's off his glove, up against the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double there for Bradford.
Bradford gets his little celebration on there.
Ball is outside for ball one. Dick Copen at the plate. Batting .325 on the season. 21 RBIs, looks to add to his total. That one is actually behind him. For ball two, there is activity in the Maroon Tiger bullpen. Warming up down there in the bullpen, probably near ready to go, is number 14. Just lost my roster, so give you a second to tell you who that is for the Blue Tigers. Brian Urquhart. Takes that one for strike one. Copa today, 1 for 1 on the day. Outside. Three balls, 1 strike is the count. Down the straight, back up the middle, infield was in. What we're going to do right now, we're going to take a quick pause as the Blue Tigers congratulate Clay as he walks off the field. You are watching the HBCU Final Four on MVP TV. We'll be right back to you about the business. Brian Urquhart is the new pitcher for the Maroon Tigers, the lefty. It's a 6.18 ERA. Pitches high for ball one. Made 15 appearances on the season. 1-1 is his record. strike one. At the plate for Miles. Gavin Billings. Billings 1 for 2 on the day. Runner goes, swing and a miss. No throw. Pitch. Fouled off. It's strike two. That is the fourth stolen base by the Golden Bears. Golden Bears, one of the top teams in the theft department. The only time when stealing is good for all you youngsters listening out there is when you're playing baseball.
Now batting for 14, Camden Matthews.
Lines out to Pinckney right there. First pitch swinging.
Now batting catcher number 8, Brandon Leroy.
Leroy steps to the plate. Leroy on the day. If I had to rate that move right there, I'd give that one a D+. That was definitely the courtesy move. Ball 1 strike to your batter. Courtesy move once again. Just to let him know that I knew y'all put fouled off, strike 2. That's a shot back up the middle off the pitcher's glove, and it's a CNI single right there for another RBI. And a run scored.
Now batting number 21, Kobe King.
Bears. King steps to the plate. Fouls out the back. He's been hit by a pitch and he has a sacrifice in the day. Rounds after Pinckney. Over the play. Over to Hodges. That's what you call a classic. 6-4 to 3-2 for the Bryson one. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning here from Riverwalk Stadium in Montgomery, Alabama. You are watching the HBCU Final Four on MB. Walker. Shout out there to Jamie Walker who's watching us on MBTV. And that's a ground out right there to short. To open it up. First pitch swinging. Bradford throws over to Matthews for the first out of the inning. If you want to follow us live with the stats on this particular game, you can go to morehouseathletics.com to follow the live stats of this particular ball game and for every game here in the HBCU Final Four. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike is your count to Lee Hodges. Hodges 0 for 1 on the day. And he sends that one to short. Cross the diamond. Didn't we just see this play once before? Bradford to Matthews on the previous batter. At the plate now is Victor Clay. Check that. We've got a pinch hitter for Clay. Drew Roden steps to the plate. Pinch hitting for the Maroon Tigers. Roden batting .250 on the season. Takes his first pitch outside for ball 1. Fouls that one straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike is your count. Roden .250 on the season and 12 at bats. 3 hits. Didn't correct the scoreboard. 0-2 is your count. 2 outs. And another foul ball. Swings right through that one for strike 3. And that's going to be the inning.
We got you guys at Tuskegee University. Look to this thing throughout the crowd. Okay,
5 complete here from Riverwalk Stadium, Montgomery, Alabama. Biles 5, Morehouse 0. You're watching the HBCU Final Four on MB TV. Roden remains in the game for the Maroon Tigers. He'll be your new second baseman. Your pinch hitter. And we are at the 8, 9, and 1 spots for the Golden Bears. Spruill steps to the plate. Spruill 0 for 1. On the day with the sacrifice, has an RBI. Fouls that one off. Got to have a 1 ball, 1 strike count to Spruill. Takes that one in the dirt for ball 2. Yoquat, his second inning of work for the Maroon Tigers. The lefty. He's into the windup. And the pitch. Inside for ball 3. And that one's hit to center field. Caught out there by Jenkins for the first out.
Make sure you stop by the minority prospects table.
Now batting number 3, Javion Williams.
Williams steps to the plate. Fouls that one back for strike one. Excuse me. Got a pinch hitter. Yes, Javion Williams. 256 on the season. Takes up low for ball one. Has an RBI on the day on a sacrifice fly. Grounded out, flied out. That's high for ball two. 2 balls. One strike if you count. We've only seen one train here thus far, Roy. We've been at this stadium many years during these type of tournaments. And give me your over-under on, I've set the over-under at 4.5 on this short day that we have here today. What are you taking, Roy?
Yeah, I think we're going to be under 3. I think we're only going to get 2 today. We got 1 already.
That's a shot down the left field line, but that's going to be into the bullpen. Foul ball.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get 1 a game.
Well, we shall see. I think when I set that over and under, I forgot we were only playing 7-inning games today.
Well, there you go.
I think I might have to throw it to 3.5 instead of 4.5. And that's a shot. Pinckney over to Hodges. Second out of the game, of the inning, excuse me.
Now batting second baseman number 7, Jordan Pearson.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Miles Golden Bears, Jordan Pearson steps to the plate. Pearson 0 for 3 on the day. Grounded out twice, flied out. Swings right through that one for strike one. The next pitch to Pearson. Same result. Same action, same result. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2 to Pearson on the day. Great shot here of all the kids out here. Field trip day for Montgomery Public Schools. A lot of elementary schools out here. Don't see a whole lot of junior high and high school students out here, but definitely the elementary kids are here in droves. And that one sent down the right field line. Do they have a play into the bullpen? And it drops down for a foul ball.
Here I come, Calhoun. You get it right there. Here I come.
Just a great day here in Montgomery, Alabama. window shopping. Call. Strike 3. That's going to do it for the Golden Bears here in the top of the 6th inning. 5.5 complete from Riverwalk Stadium in Montgomery, Alabama. You are watching the HBCU Final Four on MP TV. Elijah Pinckney takes that one, center field. That one might get over his head. Oh! Da-da-da, da-da-da. Pinckney tips his cap to the center fielder out there, Williams. That is a great play. Javion Williams makes an over-the-show Jim Edmonds type catch right there to rob one of the best hitters in Division II baseball of a hit. Pinckney 0 for 4 on the day. Can't say that happened to him too often for the Maroon Tigers. Thought that one was going to get down over the head of Williams out there in center field. Williams got on his horse and galloped to make that great catch. Miles Tucker tries to lay down the bunt for a hit right there. Goes through that one strike to the batter. Tucker fouls that one. It's going to be out of the stadium. 0-2 for Tucker. Umpire calls for more balls. I see Tuskegee is in the house now. They'll be here for game 2 against the Maroon Tigers. Caught looking right there is Miles Tucker for the 3rd strike. TJ Whiteman steps to the plate. Takes a pitch for strike 1. Whiteman has the only hit of the day for the Maroon Tigers. And great throw from the hole. Bradford throws across. Great play there. 2 great plays by the Golden Bears in that inning. We're through 5. Excuse me. We're through 6 now. Miles 5. Morehouse 0. You are watching the HBCU Final Four on MP TV.
Big shout out to all our teachers and the fans. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you all for being here and everything that you do for these kids.
Top of the 7th inning. Leading off for the Golden Bears playing Bradford. Bradford on the day. 1 for 3. Scored 2 runs. That hit was a double. Swings through that one for the second strike. Oh, 2. Try batter. Takes that one high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bradford. Make sure you stay tuned. Morehouse will be right back here after this game, win or lose, to take on the Golden Tigers of Tuskegee. That's a chopper over to Pinky. Pinky across the Hodges. Makes it look easy. Interesting that we call this the Crayon Series, as each one of these teams have a color in front of their mascot. We got the Maroon Tigers, we got the Golden Bears, and we got the Golden Tigers. Coker steps to the plate. Takes that one for ball 1. Copen on the day, 2 for 2. Scored a run, has 2 RBIs and stolen 2 bases on the day. Has walked 1 time also. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Yes, he did. One ball, 2 strikes is your count.
It hadn't pixelated, but let's go ahead and just pull it up and let's see what you see. All right.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Yeah, the picture's up. I'm going to make sure it stays turned.
Want to send a shout out to Jay Sokol of Black College Nines, proprietor for Black College Nines. Such an unfortunate thing, passing of one Mr. Michael Coker, lead writer for Black College Nines. You know, I've been blessed to have had an opportunity since Michael's passing to write a few articles to keep things going as we continue to try to do our best to cover Black college baseball.
Again, teacher appreciation, it is free. Montgomery Whitewater tonight, doors open at 6:30. Sold out Groove, Mike Clark, Sharika, the line dance queen.
The 2-0 is low for ball 3. Once again, if you're looking for live stats, go to morehouseathletics.com and click on the game link, the live stats link on this particular ball game. And that's low for ball 4. 2-out walk there for the Golden Bears. Well, I'm really getting tongue-tied with all of these colors here that we have for all of our respective institutions. Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. Runner goes, pitches a ball, throw, he is safe. The 1-0 pitch to Matthews. That one's fouled down the line. That's going to be a souvenir for one of the little kiddies out here. Matthews on the day.
Hey, heads up down that line.
0 for 3. Has struck out twice.
Everybody around the park. Keep your eyes open.
But for Miles, that was the 5th stolen base of the ball game. I don't know what that was. I guess that's the courtesy throw once again.
A courtesy pretend to throw because no one was covering second base.
That's a D- on that one. Runner goes. Ball is shot into right field. It's going to be a can of corn out there though for the 3rd out of the inning. Well, headed to the bottom of the 7th. Last opportunity for the Maroon Tigers. They're going to need to find 5 some way, somehow, in order to stay. We'll be right back to see if they can do it. You are watching the HBCU Final Four right here on MP TV. Jenkins, Robertson, and Chapman. Who up for the Maroon Tigers here? Last opportunity for them to get something in.
Shirts, hats, necklaces. There's plenty of gear on sale. Stop out the table, get your gear today.
First pitch. Take it outside for ball one. Jenkins on the day is 0 for 1 on the day. Fouls that one back for strike one. 0 for 1. He's been hit by a pitch. One ball, 2 strikes is your count. And that's a shot into center field. It's going to be easy peasy out there for Williams for the first out of the inning. Two more opportunities here for the Maroon Tigers. Pinch hitter steps in for the Maroon Tigers, Satchel Hamilton. He fouls that one back for strike one. Hamilton on the season, batting 174. And another foul ball. Oh, 2 to Hamilton. And 3 pitches. Retires Hamilton. Darian Chapman trying to keep hopes alive for the Maroon Tigers here in the bottom of the 7th inning. It's going to be a 7-inning game today. 2 7-inning games today. Maroon Tigers will stay and play the Tuskegee Golden Tigers about 30 minutes or so after the conclusion of this particular ball game. That was a strike to Chapman. Strike 2. Chapman 0 for 2 on the day. Caught him looking for the final out of the day. And that's going to be it here for the ball game. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break, then we're going to come back with the final stats of the day. You are watching, and we have train number 2. Train number 2 while we're still on the air officially.
That counts.
Game is over.
Game is over. Game is over.
On the air.
Game is over.
The
game is
stats.
over. We said during the game. The game is over.
We'll argue about that during the break.
Post-game doesn't count.
We'll argue about that during the break, y'all.
Post-game
You're
doesn't
watching
count.
the HBCU Final Four right here on MPTV. back here today. Miles, 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Played it 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth. Morehouse, no runs, 1 hit, 2 errors on the day. Miles walked 3 times. Morehouse walked 1 time. Miles struck out 4 times. Morehouse struck out 6 times. Miles was able to steal 5 bases on the day. Roy, game 1. What's your give me your thoughts, my brother?
Well, I mean, guys just getting in, man. This is a postseason event. They're out here to really have some fun. I'm sure the Maroon Tigers are going to look to bounce back. They're going to want that. Want to get a victory here on this first day. And coming in, next one will be against the main rival of Morehouse, Tuskegee University, as they come up. So we're looking for a good game. But the Miles guys, their bats were working early, and they got them in. We're able to get those runs in, and then just kind of held on in the defensive end. So looking forward to seeing what will happen in the next game, giving those guys a chance to get back into it.
Well, that's going to do it here from Montgomery, Alabama. 1 hour, 59-minute ball game. So you can catch more of these stats on MorehouseAthletics.com. You can also find a summary of this on Minority Baseball's Prospects website, along with Black College 9. So for Roy Evans, Kim Wright, and the crew from Minority Prospects, this is AD Drew. We'll see you back in a few right here for Game 2.